Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. So we have everyone's favorite boss, the Doomscourge Dream Realm. We're gonna begin and go through all the top teams you can run for today. And yes, that's a bit sarcastic. This isn't exactly everyone's favorite boss because you have to use very weird heroes in order to do well here. Now, the first team is going to be a free-to-play no Florabelle team from Beebsy. This has Galahad in front of Aurora. Aurora can work at the lower exclusive equipment. Damian and Villar on the Stellar Bond. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left with the Blaze Burn artifact. Blaze Burn artifact really is the best artifact for today. There are some people who are testing the new pay-to-win artifact for this week, which is the Blade Chaser spell. However, the good news is for Doomscourge at least, Blaze Burn is usually doing better for most of the teams, but you can try that if you have an Esprit monthly whatever running, then you can actually try the pay-to-win artifact. For some people that is better. It's called a Blade Chaser spell, but Blaze Burn is doing very well as well, so that is the good news. And actually, the top team of today is actually doing the best when you're running it with the Blaze Burn spell. Okay, so here we have Common 2 difficulty, which is not going to be difficult at all as long as your resonating level is high enough. And if you want to boost the resonating level of a hero, for this comp, Villara, always it's a good idea to boost the resonating level of Villara because that provides a bigger stat seal buff onto your team. So look at that. So there's almost 5,000 million damage, top 4 position from a no Florabelle team. Of course, we're at maximum investment. We also have the charms on the key heroes. And yeah, I will show you the charms as we go forward. But do try to get the charms on your key damage dealers, even your supports. It can help with survival. So here's a team from Magazine, also from the previous week. This is a Reinier Mythic Plus team, and it does have Florabelle in it as well. But I just wanted to show it as an option for players who have that. If you have low copies of Florabelle, you can still try the Florabelle teams. They may be better for you. So we have Aurora in front of Reinier, Reinier in front of Florabelle, blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Villar, Florabelle on the Stellar Bond with the Blaze Burn artifact. So that is a really important note that even at low copies of Florabelle, the Florabelle teams are working and you're going to have to just experiment to see which one is doing best for you. So this one actually got a really good score for me. 5,600 million damage is really good. But of course, we're at maximum investment, so it will not, if you have lower exclusive equipment on Aurora and things like that, it is going to be lower. Now we have a team from Beebsy again. Now this is if you have Florabelle built, so you don't have to run Damian, but you want to run the Gala Florabelle team. This is the best Gala Florabelle team out there. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left. You have Villar and Florabelle on the Stellar Bond. Gala in front of Florabelle and Aurora in the back right corner. This is with the Blaze Burn artifact. There's another great team option. And this is going to get 5,600. So very similar to the score of the Reinier team basically, but it's a no Reinier alternative. And both are doing very, very well. Okay, now we have some teams from Zebo. Normally, Koko is considered a free-to-play hero and a free-to-play team. But the problem is it's running the pay-to-win artifact for this week. But anyway, this is probably the team you want to try if you want to go for the Koko version. It seems like Blade Chaser spell might be needed. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Florabelle and Villar on the Stellar Bond, Koko behind the pink twin, and Aurora in the back right corner. We're going to go ahead and run this team with the Blade Chaser spell. It is going to be 5,550 million. So yeah, there is like a 400 million score gap between Blaze Burn and Blade Chaser. So like you need to run this pay to win artifact if you want this to be your top team of today. And even then, it did do slightly worse than the other teams you already showed. However, it is another option just basically to consider. Okay, so now we have a team from Frosty. This was from the previous week. It is a Nazrik team. This is the only Nazrik team, but it was doing pretty well in the previous week, especially for people who have, lower exclusive equipment on their Aurora or Florabelle. Blue turn on the right, pink turn on the left, Florabelle and Nazrik on the Stellar Bond, Aurora in front of Blue Twin, and Villar in the back left corner with the Blaze Burn spell. This, let's see, it should be a new record for us. It is a new record. 5,000, almost 5,800 million damage. And like I said, if you're going to need to have Nazrik at plus 10 exclusive equipment. That is minimum requirement because that is when he is going to cause the enemy to take increased damage by 12%. So, but if you have Nazrik at plus 10 exclusive equipment, definitely it is worth giving a try to that Nazrik team. It could be the best for you. Now, the top team of today, fortunately, is using the Blaze Burn spell. This is the top reported scores of today. It's from Aimer, a team from the previous week. who's also doing the best for me in the previous week. Pink twin on the right, blue twin on the left. You have Valara and Florabelle on the stellar bond. Zany in front of Valara, and then the two turrets of Zany on the left. Aurora behind the pink twin. This is going to be with the Blaze Burn spell. Overall, really solid team, top performing team of today. This can hit over 6 billion damage if you get lucky, and we are going to do it on a first run, 6,020 million damage, which is beautiful. I do have the charms on all of the heroes on this team just to min-max it. And we do have plenty of charm essence that you can go ahead and just get the charms of everyone. We could do a couple more runs, but I think we basically have capped it out there. So basically, as you guys see, of course, Florabelle is really important for today's Dream on Boss. Whoa, 6,065 million. That is a lot higher than I was expecting. I think we will call it there. But yeah, Florabelle is important in today's boss. She can work at lower copies. You can give her a try in all of the teams, all the Florabelle teams, even at low copies, Florabelle. Even at low exclusive equipment, Aurora. However, you can also try some of the other teams we showed. And if you have Nazrik at plus 10 exclusive equipment, that Nazrik team could be the best for some people. So hopefully this video is helpful. Good luck getting a top score today. If there's any other team that worked for you or artifact lineup, feel free to share that in the comments section. That is always much appreciated. Thank you guys all so much for watching, and if you're thinking about making a purchase in AFK Journey, please use my affiliate link for the official Firelight store. This is the best way you can support me and also gain 5% bonus dragon crystals on your purchase. My affiliate link is in the description of this video and a pinned comment, and you can actually bookmark this link in your browser, and whenever you're planning to make a purchase, just return to the bookmark link and make your purchase. It will support me and be greatly appreciated. So thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now.